It's review time.
While you're here, be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Continue the conversation over on the Discord. Also, check out the Comic Phanatic site for the latest in previews, reviews, news, and interviews, along with fun, unique features and daily updates. And don't forget to follow and like Comic Book Theater and Comic Phanatic on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
Hey everyone out there in Ranger Nation, welcome back to the Comic Book Theater. Jay here with another more phenomenal review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 44. But before we go into that, I just have to give the spoiler alert. Okay, so this issue is written by Ryan Parrott, with art by Daniele Di Nucleo, colors by Walter Belamonte, letters by Ed Dushire, covers by Jamal Campbell, with variant covers by Dan Moore, Gani Montez, Chris Anka, Diego Caladindo, and Casey Collier. So let's get right into this. This issue picks up middle of battle. Dane is kicking the Thunder Megazord's butt. It is handing the Power Rangers a swift, hard beating. They don't know what to do. Should they separate the Zords? Should they not separate the Zords? Whatever they're going to do, they're about to lose this battle, and Dane knows it. And out of the sky comes the Omega Ranger Zords. We don't get their names in this issue yet. Like, we don't get the name of the Zords itself, so I'm just going to be calling them the Omega Ranger Zords until they give them an actual name. And the Power Rangers are like, whoa, what's this? Zordon must have called in some reinforcements. These are other Rangers, new Zords. Wow, what are they based off of, you know? And there's a whole lot of discussion. Kind of like what we're doing in the fandom, which I really do appreciate. I like that Ryan Parrott does that, where he lets us know that, you know, that we're not alone in this wonderment, and it's also the Rangers. So you kind of feel like you're a part of that world by trying to figure out things as well as the Rangers are. And then we see, you know, these Zords are just kicking Dane's butt. He has to shrink down, and then as soon as he does, the Omega Rangers just jump out of their Zords and they start beating the crap out of him, and they finally put him in one of those Omega containers, so that they've been using to trap the Empowered with. And you know, the Rangers say, hey, thank you for doing it, you know, what are your names and all that, and the Omega Rangers just leave. And because there's a rule, they're not allowed to they're not allowed to reveal their identities, they're not allowed to speak to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers team. And the Mighty Morphin team tells Zordon, look, who are these Rangers? And he's like, I thought that they were inactive. Those are the Omega Rangers. They take on the most, you know, dangerous battles. And then that leaves the Rangers wondering, are there other Rangers? Like, what are we numbered at? You know, like, it makes us feel less special now that, you know, we know that there's other Rangers out there. And, you know, is all the Greek alphabet being used? And then Tommy comes, and Tommy's like, it doesn't matter who they are, as long as they helped us, and, you know, we need to get back out there, and we need to, you know, do it. And I promise you I'll never leave you down again, because Tommy's been injured all this time. But I guess the White Ranger power is like making him feel good again, because he looks like he's standing tall, and he's like, you know, he's got all this white energy around him. So I don't know. And then we go back to Lord Zed, and the minions, you know, Squat Babu and Finster, are looking through and seeing what he's talking about. Now, this is something that I would say was off with the art. I do like that they're showing them, you know, peeking at them, but normally this is shown from the back of Zed. Normally they look from the front of Zed. You know, they normally look up on the balcony, looking down at Zed through like a wall with two little people. So just show continuity wise, that's it. But I like that they're doing it this way too, because it does utilize the throne room in a different way. So he calls them in there and he says, you know, this is it. You know, you guys gotta do this. You know, silence. Yous are idiots. Yous are morons. You know, I want to defeat the Power Rangers once and for all. And Jason and the Omega Rangers, they go up to their ship. And the Omega Zords are just outside of their ship. And they're like, you know, we got to do something. We can't just leave them there. This team is really in bad shape. You know, when Jason and Zach and Trini left, they thought they were under the assumption that, you know, Tommy could be able to lead this team and that this team would be okay without them. And now they're not. You know, they're really getting their butts kicked. And Jason's like, but there are rules. And, you know, oh, well, where have we heard that before? And Jason goes and talks to the Blue Emissary and tells them, look, we need to do something. And I'm not going to let my friends do this. I agreed to help you as long as my friends were, as long as Earth was okay and my friends were okay. And he has a different mission. And then we go to Ranger Station with Bulk and Skull, and they're talking about, you know, the new Rangers and all this. And, you know, some of them are like, maybe there's too many Rangers. Oh, I'm over the Rangers. And then he's like, if anybody's doing good, I'm all for them. And he goes, that's even for you guys, you know. So it's kind of cool to see that, you know, that the whole town is talking about it, like everyone's talking about them. And then we have Finster trying to get the, you know, the Dark Crystal back together, the Green Crystal back together, because Zed wants to power up new Dark Rangers, which I hope we get new Rangers. Like, I love Evil Rangers, so I want to see new Dark Rangers that are better than the, you know, the stocking over the head type thing that we got in the show. So, but as he's doing that, a big explosion happens, and we find out that it's not from, you know, putting together this broken crystal. No, it is the Omega Zords. They're at the palace. And there's this nice little line about the palace being Bandura's palace, because on the show it still says Bandura's palace, but we never adjust that. I think it was Kia said, like, who's Bandura? You know? But I love that. I just love that little shot of, you know, insider stuff, you know, for the fans of Sentai and all that. And the Rangers, you know, start attacking. They jump out, you know, they're attacking the putties, they're attacking the monsters that are coming out at them. And Jason makes his way into the throne room, and it's Jason versus Lord Zed, and that is where it ends. Oh my freaking god, my mind just blew when I saw that, because I love Jason. He's my favorite Power Ranger next to Trini. Trini's my second favorite Power Ranger, but what Ryan's been doing with Jason, Zach, and Trini, it's been phenomenal. I just love what he's been doing with them, and to see Jason take on Lord Zed like this, this is what I wanted in the TV show for the second season. This is Jason. This is Jason being hardcore. He's a freaking leader. He doesn't want to leave a team behind. No man's left behind with him. Oh my god, I just love the way that this is. And the action in this book is absolutely insane. And Daniele does a terrific job interpreting that art. The way that he has these characters move is so fluid and so all-inspiring, honestly. This is some of the best action scenes in a book that I've seen in a long time. Daniele definitely stepped up his game for Necessary Evil, and dude, fantastic. I love it. That art is just phenomenal. I love the designs. Zed looks so imposing. Jason looks like he's ready to take Zed's head off with his katana. Oh my god, I can't wait for the next issue. This is the kind of book that when you put it down, you're like, where is my next issue right now? I need this next issue right now, because I need to know what happens with these characters. I need to know what's going on. And that's where this book left me off. So I'm giving this 5 out of 5 Power Bolts. This was an insanely good book. If you like Power Rangers, if you've been liking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Necessary Evil, definitely pick up this issue, because this is a great issue and it takes it to the next level. I'm just like dumbfounded by how great this book is. So let me know in the comments what you guys think about this issue, and what do you guys think is going to happen next issue. What do you want to see happen? What do you want to name those Omega Zords? You know, I know everybody in their in the fandom has got these little names for them. So what are you going to name them? And what do you think their names are actually going to be? Let me know all that and more in the comments below.